thinking some more about the twin flame connection and having a relationship after twin flame love. I don't know if that will happen because I am now operating on a new template. You see, our conventional relationships that we have known until now are ego-based, attachment-based, codependent-based relationships. And as a twin flame, I know I will not be able to downgrade back to the ego-based interaction with one another, because ego has identification with attachment. You want to feel needed and wanted, and you want to be acknowledged and validated. These validations and affirmations are necessary for a regular relationship to work, that mutual respect. But ego has expectations. And expectations is what circumvents freedom, right? If someone has an expectation of you, you are not free. You're not free to be in your soul because you are expected to meet a need in your partner. That's what I mean with ego-based relationship. With the twin flame, we have transmuted and transcended these ego-based relationships that are needs-based and expectation-based to living from the awareness of our higher soul. And higher soul, or God, is the realm of unconditional love. No conditions, no expectations, no needs. It's just a being and a functioning from one's higher awareness, right? And to find a partner in that category means that person has to have done their shadow work and self-realized to where they also have become the source for all their needs. We self-fulfill, right? So that we don't have to burden another person to with the responsibility to make them happy and to keep them happy. When we live from soul, from the higher soul awareness, we have everything to keep ourselves happy and contented. So we don't have to put the burden and responsibility for that on someone else and thereby bind their freedom. So yeah, it's not so easy to navigate this, and I have no interest into downgrading again into a relationship that is ego-based in attachments and expectations. So it may be a while before I meet such a person again that can just flow, as I stated in a previous video, that can just flow as two streams side by side in the same direction of love from a soul space, right? From soul awareness. Because our happiness comes from within ourselves. We don't need to seek what all the relationships in 3D have been about. We were always looking for Mr. Right, for that perfect person to make me okay. Well, I don't need that because I'm very much okay on my own. I don't need Mr. Right or Mrs. Right to make me feel okay. So that's the difference, and why I don't call the twin flame connection one of those standard relationships. It's not at all like that. It's not at all like what we were previously accustomed to, the egoic based commitments, right? So that's a bit of a challenge, but it's okay because there is no attachment, there is no urgency. I'm not looking because I'm already fulfilled, already in my